Previously, you guys began to wander in the forest, making your way roughly northish. The little mushroom on Miko's shoulder begins singing away as you walk. La 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 la. There's a little dance. The forest is quite thick, the trees tall. But you can see in the distance a bit of a shadow looming over you once more as you make your way towards what could be another mountain. Do you go up it, or do you try to aim to go around it?
How tall is this mountain?
Flying up to get a good view as to see if there's paths or if I can see anything smart
I don't love well
to go towards.
Just read a little bit more the areas, give an idea. Pixie, that is what you can see. No real sign of any pathways. Just seems to be trees everywhere.
Welcome back.
Yeah, if I don't see any paths above the terrain, not gonna suggest. Like, don't see a path up the mountain, not gonna suggest going over it.
Welcome in, welcome back.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah. After a cursory glance, Victor will just look up at the mountain. Like, probably from where he is, he can't really see anything. So he'll, since he hates hard work, he'll advocate for going around it, I think.
Begin to make your way around the mountain. You begin to approach a clearing. Up ahead, you see a large group of toadstools. Some small, some as large as Victor. All arranged in a circle. They stay completely still. Nothing happening. Just a clearing.
Seeing this, Victor is going to sort of turn his head in the direction of Miko and say, "Hey, little shroom, friends of yours?"
I don't know. I've never gone this far.
Oh yeah, right. You haven't really been outside this area. Hi. Don't know what you want to... what was that, sorry?
They're a bit stinky though.
Hi, yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. Well, can't really say there's much interest in here, so I wouldn't mind just, moseying on. Unless anyone's hungry. Oh, no, sorry, no offense.
What was that?
No, nothing. Didn't hear nothing. Did you, big man?
No, nothing here.
See, hear nothing.
But they are scattered in a peculiar pattern, like a perfect circle.
Yeah, it is a bit strange, that.
I go over to one of them and try poking it lightly. See if there's any movement or any response.
Okay, one of the small ones or one of the bigger ones?
Those are the bigger ones.
You poke it, it's quite spongy to the touch. And as your finger pulls away, it kind of shivers slightly. And then the cap tilts upward and two little eyes appear just below it. You alright?
Good morning.
Morning to ya. What you doing here?
We're heading towards the witch. I was wondering if you knew where Scabada lives.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What's it of you?
We're here to make a visit to her. We're her guests, you could say.
I'll be either a persuasion or deception check with that.
I'm gonna go for persuasion. 11.
Why would she need a guest? That's one of her tin men. That sounds fishy.
Well, not just only one of her tin men, but also others.
So,
We know that she lives up more north, but I was hoping for more concrete directions.
I ain't gonna help you. Ugly piece of junk like you.
I'm gonna say
That's
that Victor Moses over at this point said, Hey, come on now. We're all friends here, no need to be calling names. Hey, listen, we're just wandering around and we've been invited to, have a little bit of a chinwag at Scabatha's. Hey, come on, you can talk to old Vicky Schwartz, can't you?
Much like the mushroom that's on Miko's shoulder, these don't actually have noses, but where a nose would be seems to scrunch up a bit when you start talking. Ugh. What the hell have you been breathing?
Oh, my friend, you don't want to know. Well, I'm actually a purveyor of many fine foods. Not mushrooms like yourselves, of course. I have
You
standards.
sure about that?
No, well, I mean, what do you think?
Smells like mushroom poop.
I mean, wait, hang on. You don't even have a nose. How can you tell?
He points to himself. Everything is a nose.
Ah, right. I get you. Hey, listen, I'll look at it from another perspective. You were kind of having, a pleasant day before we arrived, and we just want to be moving on. So, how about just give us some directions, and we'll leave you alone. Alternatively, I could play you a song. You can, which one of those options do you prefer now?
Ooh, what do you think, guys? One of the other mushrooms speaks up to your right. Maybe play a song. Let's see what you can do.
Ah, well, alright, if you insist. Okay, Victor is gonna roll his d6 then.
You remember where the chart is? My notes.
I do have to bring up the chart most of the time. 3.
Actually, these are more for change.
Right. So I'm going to just say, for the sake of time, Victor just plays a little ditty on his lute. Just roll performance.
Yes, roll me performance. And it says with advantage for free.
Awesome. That's decent roll.
A few of them start to bob their heads ever so slightly to the tune, trying not to enjoy it, but they have to admit that it shares a bit good.
Aye, come on, don't hold back now. It's infectious. So again, sorry, didn't mean to make any stereotypes. Anyway,
You're right. You know what? You're not too bad.
yeah, I'm all right, aren't I? Looking
One of
around
the
to the
little
group.
mushrooms starts to bob along towards you and looks up towards you, a set of arms holding on what would be effectively the hips. You're not too bad, you are.
Aye, oh, thank you. So finally, someone's got a nice word to say.
He motions down to you to move down towards him.
Oh.
He's about the size of your ankle.
Okay, Victor, I suppose, just sort of tries to lower his ears so he can kind of like hear what they're saying, kind of ignoring the fact that you could just lift him up because, well, it's Victor.
Yeah. Follow that river over there. He points towards the forest to the northeast. You follow that all the way north.
Alright.
You're going to Scabatha, is it?
Yeah. Gonna pay a old Scabby visit.
Second left.
Alright, so northwest, he said? Or northeast, was that?
Northeast.
Northeast.
God, he's stupid or something.
I'm not good with directions, so alright, I'm in a bit of an off week, I guess. Anyway, northeast, second left, right? So how long do we have to go?
Second left.
Second
Not
left.
second left, right.
I said, you know what? I got it. Northeast, second left. Alright.
No, it's all left.
I'm gonna leave now. And Victor sort of turns on his heel and starts heading in the direction that he was instructed to go into.
Okey-dokey. Everyone else following?
Yeah, following.
Pixie, as you're moving away, you look back over your shoulder once towards the mushrooms and something familiar but uneasy touches on your senses as you leave. You can't place what.
Who's the furthest back in the group? Asking the group right now.
Probably say Victor's at the front of the group since he was going in the direction.
Nico would probably be second afterwards. Right behind Victor. So either Miko or Sancho.
Those two. Either of you around.
I guess I'll be near the boat.
I don't know. Sure. I can, if you want.
I just want to know who of you it is.
Oh,
You two decide.
no, I don't think Sergio would like being all the way back.
You go at the back there.
Okay,
Sure.
Miko's further back. In that case, tapping Miko on the shoulder. Hey,
Get a bowl of chocolate
you feel
chips,
that?
Huh? What?
the butter,
Look back there. There's
on the
something.
tip of the banana,
Can't
and then
see
dip
it, but
in
there's
the chocolate
something.
chips, and then take a bite.
I'll look back.
You see the mushrooms kind of going back into their shape. Some of them, the arms meld back into them. Some of them just kind of stand with their arms on their hips. One looking at you, the little one.
They're just mushrooms.
There's something else. I don't
even
know
really
what,
like
but there's
processed
something
peanut butter
else.
That much. I prefer. Been in a blender.
Pixie's going to basically stretch her senses and see if she can
Nutella is a hard no for me. I know people like it.
see.
Say again, sorry.
Pixie's going to stretch all her senses.
Right, make either a perception roll or another type of roll based on something that would use one of your senses, basically. Could be nature, could be arcana.
I realized I didn't have my character sheet open. Sorry. Give me some
Dun, 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 dun.
Do you guys also hear second voice? Or somebody?
I think that might have been the TV.
Oh, okay. Alright. Ooh,
Nice. Okay. I'm just quickly checking the notes.
for the feeling that there's something that might not be Earthbound, something magical might be there.
You get a sense of magic in the area, but the magic is interrupted. The best way you can think to put it. Something doesn't quite link the way it should. And it's not linked that way for quite a while, but it's something that's familiar to you. You feel like it's scratching at a memory that you can't remember.
Since Pixie's out of ideas what it could be, she'll stick close to the group and keep moving, but continually check if the feeling persists or if it changes. If it's like location bound or if it's something with the realm overall.
As you begin to move away, the feeling starts to abate and disappears. still seems familiar, but you can't pick on why.